Hello gender blenders, it's week 164. Welcome to Tuesday with me, Candy. And this week's topic is, do you regret transition? And what would you do different if you had to start all over again? It's very interesting because I have actually seen several trans people here on YouTube that actually detransitioned and went back to living as who they were before. Whether it was for financial reasons or just did not feel comfortable in their new gender role that they thought they were needing to transition into, and it was just not what they had expected, because when you do transition there's a lot of unexpected things that you will run into. So, do I regret transition? No. I can say with a resolute no. I do not regret it at all. It's rather the opposite. I'm extremely happy that I did the big step of starting transition and being now full-time 3 years and hormone therapy for 3 years. I'm so happy. Every step that I've undertaken during transition, I'm happy about. The changes with getting the breast augmentation, I'm so happy about that. It makes a huge difference in my life. I have been accepted everywhere I go. I just went to the dentist this morning and they haven't seen me for 4.5 years, so all them girls were like very nice, call me by my new name and refer to me as a she and ask questions and stuff, about the transition and surgery and this and that, and they were like very, very super nice. So being embraced by the female world like I have been, it just feels so good, because I never felt like I was fitting in anywhere. I was always an outcast, outsider, and now being a woman and being embraced by the women's world that much, I feel like finally I fit into this world. I don't feel like the outsider anymore, the person that is different from everybody else anymore. I finally have a mold that I fit into, blend into, that I feel comfortable in. So definitely transition has been one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. If I would have to do it all over again, what would I do different? Well, I found the right therapist right away. I got my gender identity diagnosis within the first week of seeing her, so I wouldn't do anything different with that. I found an endocrinologist that gave me the hormones right away, the first visit, so I would not change anything about that. Getting the breast augmentation, I wouldn't want to change that. And I had planned in the beginning, to be after 1 year done with everything, get my letters, get my surgery, bam, bam, bam. Financially not possible. If I would do everything again, I would try harder to save up money and be able to have the financial means quicker, which probably would be impossible in the way my life has been. The job that I've been on, I am living in an area here where we're poverty stricken here, and max maximum income of $40,000 a year before taxes, and after taxes making like $24,000 a year. You know, there is just no way of really saving anything. So I'd probably I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do anything different on that neither. So I think there is not really anything that I would have done different, because I have researched everything before I would undertake any step, and I knew exactly the steps that I had to do, and I researched every single step, and I've done everything accordingly to the book. My therapist says that my transition is a picture book transition. It has gone so smooth, and I've just sailed through it so fast that it couldn't have been better. So she even approves of that. So I would never do anything different. I probably would do it exactly the same way again. Transition is a very costly thing. You have to pay the surgeries and everything yourself, and you got the hormone replacement therapy, you got to see a counselor, you got to see an endocrinologist regularly, blood tests and this and that. It does cost a lot of money, and money was tight for me, but I managed with my insurance help to at least get my endocrinologist visits paid and the blood tests paid and part of my hormones paid for, so that I only had my copays and still have my copays on the hormones and everything. Therapy, I had to pay part of it myself, and now I still have a copay, but it's like $15 or yeah, it's $15 each visit, and I see her twice a month. So it's $30 a month. So I was fortunate that I have insurance and had insurance that covered a lot of my things. Breast augmentation I paid myself, and the bottom surgery, of course, I have to pay myself too. But yeah, I would not do anything different. And my smile from the happiness about accomplishing what I have accomplished needs to be surgically removed, because I'm like the Joker, smiling from one ear to the other. So this was this week's topic. Leave comments and everything. Comment, rate, subscribe to Gender Blenders. It's a great team here. Awesome people every day on here. It's a really great group. And stay tuned for more videos. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.